to this Minecraft tutorial. In today's video we'll be looking at creating this Torii gate. The design is based off of a famous Japanese shrine which you can find more details about in the description below. For this build you'll need an area of 31 by 15 blocks. These are the materials we will be using today, and as always you'll have some placeholder blocks left over at the end, and I will leave a link to the banner designs in the description below as well. Now let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to build is our 4 supports for the Torii gate. So what you want to do is taking a black stone stairs, count in 10 blocks from the corner and place your stair facing into the centre. Take a regular blackstone block and place that behind the stair, then place some more blackstone stairs facing into the block like so. Then taking a smooth red sandstone, you want to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Take your cut red sandstone slabs and go all along the top like so. Then to finish this off you want to take a blackstone stairs once more and build along the top on top of your slabs, joining up the stairs, and fill in the little gap up at the top with a nice bit of gilded blackstone like so. And you want to repeat this design at each of the 4 corners. Next up we're going to work on the legs of the Torii gate itself. So I'm going to take some blackstone bricks and I'm going to count in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Remove these 4 temporary ones. Take our blackstone stairs, and this time I'm going to build them all the way along, joining them up in the corners. So we want this support to be nice and big because our Torii gate itself is going to be a lot bigger than these 4 corners. Then taking our smooth red sandstone, we're going to build up 13 blocks high. And once that's done, you want to repeat this design over at the other side there. So next we're going to work on the horizontal sections of our Torii gate. So what you want to do at first is count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks high. Then come out 1, 2, 3 blocks with your smooth red sandstone. Add an upside down smooth red sandstone stair at the end. Then you want to join all the way across in the centre. And build out again, 1, 2, 3. And your upside down stair just like that. For our top sections you want to come up and with your smooth red sandstone blocks count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Then again build all the way across in the centre. Come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once more. Then coming underneath the top sections you want to take a smooth red sandstone and come out 1, 2, 3 blocks. Then place an upside down stair so you should get that nice little shape. Then again we want to fill in the centre. 1, 2, 3 blocks again, and finishing off with our upside down stair just like that. So now we're going to add in a bit more details to our Torii gate. So taking some normal red sandstone stairs, what I'm going to do is on the bottom bar I'm going to place a right side up stair at the bottom, an upside down stair at the top, come to our middle section and do the exact same just like so. Then coming at either side outside, up at the top I'm going to do another upside down stair sticking out just like this. Then in between our stairs, I'm going to add some acacia trapdoors. And again, you want to repeat this at the other side as well. So when you're finished, you should have something that looks like this. So next up, I'm going to join the 3 legs at either side together. So to do this, I'm going to take some red sandstone walls. I'm going to come up to the second block of our legs and build all the way across. I'm then going to come up to the 4th block and build all the way across again. And I want to do the same between the middle and both of our legs at either side. Then I'm going to come out an additional block from our support legs at each of the corners. So when you're finished you should have something that looks like that. And I'm going to do the same over at this side. Next up I'm going to break up this smooth red sandstone texture by adding in some more blocks. So I'm going to be adding in some normal red sandstone, some cut red sandstone and some orange terracotta. So what you want to do is just go about all of your supports and the main Torii gate itself and just randomly add in the blocks that you want. So you can do however many or however little as you want. So I'm going to keep mine primarily built up of the smooth red sandstone. So once you've mixed in those 3 types of blocks, your build should be looking something a bit like this. Next up, at both sides of our Torii gate, just under a bottom bar, I'm going to come out to the last full block and I'm going to come down with 2 chains and place a lantern, just to add some light to light it up at night time. Next up, I'm going to take some blackstone buttons, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them here where our bottom bar and the vertical bars line up. Then coming to all of our legs at the bottom where our walls meet the legs, we're going to place some blackstone buttons at both sides. This just makes it look like the wall's been secured in to the full block. Your build should look a little something like that. And the final bit of detail I'm going to add in before we work on the roof is our panels. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to come to the centre of our Torii gate, place a single glass pane up at the top block like that. Then at both sides I'm going to hang one of our panels from it, just like this. Now it's time to put the roof on the Torii gate. So the way I'm going to do this is taking our blackstone blocks, I'm going to add a layer on top of our Torii gate, and at both sides I want to come out by one additional block. So you should have something that resembles this shape. Then taking our blackstone stairs, what I want to do is come to the block at the edge and place an upside down stair facing in towards the middle of the Torii gate, just like so. Then keeping with the stairs, I'm going to add a layer of stairs going all the way across and coming out from the blackstone bricks we placed in the centre. And again, make sure you repeat this at both sides. Then I want to add a small little overhang, so what I'm going to do is coming up to where we added the panels previously, I'm going to add a blackstone block like that, then do another two at either side, and place some right side up stairs just against them like so. Then taking some blackstone slabs, what I'm going to do is come one across from where our little overhang ends. I'm going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs, then place a stair, and again repeat this at the opposite side. Then I'm going to take some blackstone blocks and I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place an upside down stair coming out at the end like that. Then a right side up stair on top of that, and an upside down stair coming out from that block like so. Then on top of these full blocks, what you want to do is just finish them off by adding in another slab on top. So your roof should be looking like this. Then to finish off the roof, we're just going to add a little bit of detail. So at our little overhangs at the edge like so, I'm just going to place a solid red banner coming out. Make sure you do both sides. Then where we've placed our full blocks, I'm just going to remove some of these and I'm going to replace them with our gilded blackstone blocks, just to add in a little bit of colour and a little bit of detail and help break up the texture. So when you're finished, your roof should be looking like this. And there we have it, your very own Torii gate. I decided to go with the red sandstone design as it gives the build a nice bright and fresh look, whilst also having the option of blending in some other blocks to give it a bit more texture. If you're not a fan of the red sandstone, you could look to swap this out with a wooden design, or even using something like red concrete to give it a nice bright and fresh look. Thank you very much for watching as always. Be sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials in the future, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!